Oh, whoop. Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. I'm Metis Balaska, and welcome to the stream. So last time we conquered the next floors of Tartarus. Yes. Why is my model lagging? Let me try and fix that. It shouldn't be doing that. I did a clean of my PC. Okay, yeah. So we made good time and completed the next section of Tartarus. So our next sessions within Tartarus are going to be the grind. And we're going to be focusing on building stats and stuff out as we progress the story now till the next full moon. So let us get right to it. Yukari. I'm not sure I can start Yukari yet. Yeah, I'm not quite at where I can start Yukari. It's been a while since we did the art club, actually. Good, audio is working. Balaska-kun, I'm about to head to the art club. What about you? I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the fortune of Carnalocus. I don't think our bonds will grow any stronger even if I spend more time. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. And you sure know more than I do. I feel my bond with Horaga grows stronger as we spend time together. Feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Is it just my imagination, or have the lost been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, and so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively.
Unbelievable!
Guess what? I have to wear a maid outfit. This is so messed up. I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks. God, this is so embarrassing. Maybe I'll just run away. The number of the lost surges every full moon. It's relentlessly unceasing. I hope we'll discover some breakthrough by climbing Tartarus.
By the way,
It's almost time for the Culture Festival at your school, right? I hear we might be hit by a typhoon, though. Maybe if the festival doesn't get canceled, I hope... Maybe if the festival doesn't get canceled, I hope you have... But if the festival doesn't get canceled, I hope you have fun. I've been reading that wrong. Holy crap. Junpei-kun really cares about Chidori-san a lot, doesn't he? Me too, Yagari. Junpei's going to be there wearing something like that is just a bad idea. Hey, Pixie, welcome to the stream. How was your day? I'd only ever seen him goofing around, but now he seems like a gentleman. The Culture Festival. I forgot we did that. That crap doesn't interest me. And that's the end of that conversation. There's nothing interesting on the news. Okay, so... Chagall Cafe. I do need to up my charm. But we did get information on the beef bowl thing. Supposedly that's a good way to up charm. Eating at Hagakure will allow the ramen's collagen to improve the quality of your skin, raising your charm. Time will pass if you eat here. If you only come by on certain times, there may be new items on the menu that aren't normally available. A frequent customer seemed to have enough courage to order the special Hagakure bowl from the burly owner. It looks like it's part of the special menu, only available on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. I may be able, maybe I could order it myself if my courage was at least determined. I ordered soyu ramen with pork. Thanks to the collagen and in the food, I feel like the texture of my skin is improved. I can hear people talking.
Hey.
I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the Culture Festival on Saturday? Nah, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's going to be way too destructive.
Huh?
You seriously think it's going to be canceled? Man, after all the work we put in preparing for it. First bell is rung. I really want to get my stats up. Oh wait, did we recently level her up? Or fairly recently? Balaska-kun, will you be attending club activities today? I need to talk to you about the future.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. The talk can wait. I think everyone's waiting for us. Everyone's eyes are locked on their canvases. It's been so fun and that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun!
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
You should tell your dad.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate. Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Hiraga expressed deep gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
I went to the faculty office with everyone.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow, as in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Why does she sound a little too cheerful about it? Like, I can't wait to get rid of you!
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor. But he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
Why, I wanted to get rid of them as soon as possible. Let's lay plans.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
Said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. Just that's the end of that conversation.
Perhaps.
Now we've got a typhoon headed our way. Still not sure if it's going to lay us out or not, though.
I have a theory.
According to my calculations, the probability of the typhoon descending on us is extremely high. We must secure the dormitory windows and seal any areas prone to leaking. Yeah, never hurts to be prepared. Today's Cantonese word as kehe. Flex those fingers and kehe. Kehe means I'm mad now. A full train and makes you seriously kehe. That's all for this week. Back to the news. I seriously thought it was the girl from Persona 2 who was giving those Cantonese lessons. Because her whole thing was talking about talking in Japanese. Not talking Japanese is about giving random Cantonese words. Yeah, well, Katsu, we're still trying to get that academics up. Order the seafood full course. Thanks to the omega-3s in the fish, I feel like my mind is sharper than before. Damn it! How weird is it that the friggin' goddess of knowledge hasn't yet gotten full academics? And maxed out on courage first. I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
Hey, did you go to the film festival during the summer vacation? Oh, the one at Port Island movie theater? Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. I heard they're gonna have it again next week for just one day. Wanna go? On the 23rd, right? I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme was this time was, but I remember it was all kiddie. Looks like there's going to be a one-day film festival next week on September 23rd. Maybe I should invite someone to come with me. The clouds look ominous. I should head back to the dorm. Ah, dang, it's hitting now. Oh,
This is the first time we've met during the day.
yeah, this is a completely new scene.
Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
What about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off. I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
She's fine for now.
I see. For now, you say. Then I assume her symptoms have arisen? Considering Kirijo's resourcefulness, you would have had access to the suppressants as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things.
Well, we do now.
Can you imagine it? A Persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
It's for my friends.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of mine. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Did the dude literally try to Darth Vader me? I'm drenched from the rain. My whole body is shivering.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
I was held up by a jackass.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit.
The pose Zygus has right now is so cute.
Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
I made plans.
Oh yeah? You always seem to keep busy, huh? What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
And we all know the only reason you're sitting on that couch right now is because you know you'll piss off Mitsuru if you try to go train in a storm.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
You're gonna be visiting Chidori, aren't you?
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san.
Aki, you're planning one stupid thing now. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was planning to sneak out the train during a typhoon.
Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic.
No, you're just easy to read.
And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man. I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Oh, Akihiko, you sweet innocent child.
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
No, I think she's more flabbergasted that you don't know.
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though.
We're gonna be like, oh, look, something to change the subject. Yeah, that was exactly it.
I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
I feel a bit under the weather. Maybe I should head to bed early tonight.
Nah.
The only downside to canceling the school festival is that we've got to see that we won't get to see Yucatan in a mage dress anymore. Dress anymore. Bummer, huh? Mage dress what? Yeah, bummer.
Right.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure it's not just us who are bummed out, though.
Let's see.
As student council president, I'm saddened to hear that the festival has been canceled. I suggest that the date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Well, there's nothing one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will.
By the way,
this building was damaged by that shadow back in April. Junpei grabs my ear and start spinning. And starts spinning before flinging. Bye! I wonder if there are any leaks. I hope this place didn't get damaged as badly as I did. How are you still able to joke about that?
Hello there.
Due to the cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We will have a full weekend off. The 21st is Respect for the Aged Day. The 22nd is a national holiday, and the 23rd is the autumnal equinox. We should use this time wisely. You're all wet. What? Are you all right? You don't look so good. I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. Stay home and rest instead. Yamagishi's right. You should take care of yourself. I doubt anyone would want to go to Tartarus in all this wind and rain anyway. Are you sure, Akihiko? Are you sure you aren't planning something? I hate to say it, but I'm so relieved the festival is canceled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? And I'd rather stand outside in the middle of the typhoon and than have to wear a maid outfit. My theory is that the archery club purposely arranged it so that Yukari would have to dress up. Maybe they don't and like how good she is. She is. Look at the type of practice she gets outside of school out of it. And she doesn't, and no, she doesn't like anything like that, where she'll just be ogled by all that the entire time. Yeah, that I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. A wish, huh? Why do you act like a? Why can't he act like a normal kid? Children can be petty and cruel, yeah. Huge typhoon gets closer and closer. It's hitting the mainland right now. Depending on the weather conditions, it may pass over Japan by tonight. Mata seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding. Well, there's nothing I can do. I'm not feeling well. I should probably lie down and rest. Yeah, didn't think that will work. I feel terribly chilly. I might have caught a cold. I don't think I can stay awake any longer.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
Haven't thought about it.
So it comes to you naturally, does it? To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future.
Well then!
But it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself.
I was gonna make a comment, but I was gonna make a comment of not telling him how many times I played this game, but damn, dude. Way to be a downer.
Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
New combinations have been added to special fusion.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy. Until we meet again, farewell.
And whoop! I seem to have slept for a long time. It appears the typhoon has passed. As through the window, the sky looks clear. I feel refreshed. Today was Respect for the Aged Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. There's no school today. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Buff potato. You know, they say idiots never get sick. Wait, that means that you got sick. You're smart, and since I didn't, I'm in. Well, what do they know, anyways? I mean, you're an idiot, but not because you didn't get sick.
Oh.
I'm glad you're feeling better now, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? You might catch another cold.
Yes? What is it?
How are you feeling? I'm doing all right.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Then you'll have no problems going to Tartarus, I take it. Hot damn. I just recovered and she's right. Well, we can go to Tartarus now. Oh, Balaska-san, are you feeling better? How's the cold? Since school's out today, you should rest for today.
Oh.
Oh, you seem to be feeling better. Why don't you go get some fresh air? It's really nice out.
Hey there.
Is your body totally healed up? The physical health of a fighter is very important. Be careful. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring. He says as he was planning on fighting with broken ribs.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. I guess. You sweet autistic child. I love you. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Our subject today is a girl in her 20s with a very original short hairstyle. She studied overseas and speaks fluent English. She's as intelligent and she is beautiful. Next is news. Pain, go away. That's the sale. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays, I just log on into MMOs with bedhead and all like today, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? And be honest. Age isn't the point. That's what I'm talking about. You really get me. If that's what it's really important, and what's really important is true love. But I think I tend to like them on the younger side too, though. Lol. Maya seems very happy. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my co-workers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. I'm not jealous. It's just so freaking annoying. Oh my god. I hate skanky hoes like her. Damn, woman. And just give the puppy dog guy, and guys will do whatever. She even then stuffs her bra, lol. She, what? I'm afraid you know too much now, Tetsuya. But that's right. She's got fake tits. Okay, for real, no, though, keep this between you and me, okay? Maya seems to be enjoying herself. I swear, oh my god, I saw Miss K running in and late one time, right? And her pads fell down and it looks like she had 4. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you was better than getting a massage, blush. Good lord. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. Oh my god. Maya seems to like talking to me. I feel like we're growing closer. We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. My player signed off. I decided to log out as well. And that chat took the whole day.
Oh.
Oh, there you are. Oh, that's right. I should have made you some rice porridge when you were sick. Sorry I didn't think of it sooner. Next time you get sick, I'll be sure to make it. That was a pretty good big typhoon. I bet a lot of buildings were destroyed. Hikari-san and Fuka-san were really scared. Were you scared during the typhoon too, Balaska-kun? I slept through it. Oh, that's right.
Oh, hi.
I'm glad you weren't sick for very long. Maybe it's because you rested for 2 days straight. I would count that as bad in and of itself. If it was that bad, I was unconscious the whole way through.
Excuse me.
While you were resting, a typhoon passed through town. And not much damage was incurred. Nothing of note was mentioned about typhoon damages on the news either. The news is on right now. Yeah, I'm going again for that promotional dish at Wakatsu. Damn it!
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Well, looks like we're going to Tartarus tonight.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Got a few messages. Guess who's bored? I think we just leveled up Yuko, so I'm gonna go with her. I'm so sorry about the other day. I shouldn't have forced you to be a coach. Today's on me. Eat as much as you want. Yuka seems motivated. You know, I've kind of been second-guessing my decision. Maybe I should have thought about it more carefully before agreeing. Sure, I'm team manager and all, but I don't know if I'm ready to be a coach. What do you think? You're very responsible.
Thank you.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'm gonna read up on how to get better at running. I mean, I want those kids to win. Yuka seems very happy. I feel like we became a lot closer today.
All right.
Well, I better get my daily nutrients too. The two of us talked for a while longer before I headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
The sky is clear blue once again. Everyone with laundry out on the line can rest assured that it'll be dry by the afternoon. Next up, news regarding yet another missing persons report. Aki Kurobe, a third year at Gekkokan High School, and Yusunobu Shimizono, 44, the president of a company in the Bay Area, were both reported missing earlier today. Police are searching for leads and ask the public for assistance. There's a possibility they may have wandered into Tartarus. We must go rescue them.
Perhaps.
If the Dark Hour disappears, we'll probably lose our persona abilities and return to being ordinary high school students, right? Oh, but I guess we won't be the same as we were before. Because of everything we experienced together, we'll all live richer, fuller lives. Only 3 shadows left. Bet they're gonna be tough. Yes, that is the most likely scenario. It will be difficult to win without training in Tartarus. I wish the typhoon was on our side. Maybe it could blow the entire ramen stand into a shadow and kill it in one hit. Wouldn't that be awesome? I love how even I just had no comment for that.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion.
We have captured Strega's support specialist, Chidori. Next mission is highly probable that they will be unable to determine our location. Junpei, you're the kind of person that would just blinking a school desk at them if you could. Next mission is highly probable that they will be unable to determine our location. Yeah, not having a navigator must make a huge difference. I doubt they'll be able to do. I doubt they'll be able to do much on their own right now. Still, we should be careful. The other two must be formidable too. All right.
Yes.
We got saving to do. Just remember that I should probably plug in my phone. Okay, so... actually get Mitsuru up. She's lagging behind Akihiko.
Marvelous.
I sense the power that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you formed and nurtured. Nice.
I'm looking forward to.
About missing
I
persons.
sense a presence.
There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 133 and 135. So 134? It would be best for you to search the tower and locate them as soon as possible.
Very well.
There's a person nearby. It must be one of the missing people who wandered in here. I'm getting a signal from floor 35. Let's hurry.
Commencing exploration.
All right, let's continue exploring.
We got company. What's the plan?
Remember, human parts cannot be replaced. Please prioritize your own safety.
We got the
We're
first
taking
move.
a surge of power. Be
You
careful.
ready for this?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll show 'em.
Damn, he just can't do anything.
What is optimal? There! I'm ready. Head to the ladder. As artful as expected.
I'll slice you to pieces.
Now to finish you.
Bufudine, bitch! Also, Bufudine looks way better than it used to in the original games. Like in the original games, it was just this big block of ice. Of course, it's fucking Nora Slash.
Order's unclear. I get this confused. Try and calm down.
Ah, darn it, I didn't mean to do that.
Someone's confused. They may act unpredictably.
Hold still, damn it.
Requesting permission to use this. I get this confused.
I'll hit them
Try
where
and
it
calm
hurts.
down. I'll show you.
You know your stuff, Rico.
Like fish in a barrel. Now to finish you.
I get this confused. Just try and calm down.
That's fine, this will be the end of it. But goddamn Nora Slash.
Patterns detected.
Now then, let's get back to work.
Also, those guys are friggin' tough.
A staircase.
Door. We'll hit the door on the way up.
We've come so far and still have a clear line of communication. Yamagishi is truly incredible.